I can also make manual transactions to my inventory. Typically, inventory will be incremented or decremented based on items that I receive from purchase orders or when I fulfill orders, and the system will manage those quantities automatically for me. But occasionally you'll need to make a manual entry to facilitate perhaps getting up and running on the system, or to make some sort of reductions of inventory based on a physical count result, perhaps a variety of reasons. So if I wanted to, I can use this screen to make a manual transaction to my inventory. Essentially, the first thing I'll do is choose my inventory. Remember, we can have as many inventories as we would like, or sort of virtual categorizations of items. It's not just a single inventory element. What type of transaction is this? From this screen, I could do a receipt, a release, or a transfer. Receipts mean items are coming into the company, releases are going out of the company, and transfer means that I'm moving items between one location and another. Perhaps I'm moving items from the San Diego warehouse to the Seattle warehouse. Then it should matter of how many. I want to move 50 of this cranberry sauce. I want to receive 50 of those in. Let's just say for demo purposes we received them in at $5.50 a piece. What is that initial that initial 50, what is going to be the status of those 50? Typically it's going to be available to promise, meaning that I can immediately turn around and resell that. It's ready to go or be consumed in a manufacturing process. But there are really no limits to how I can categorize that. These are some categories that come with the system. So I can also add to these if I need to. And a reason that I may want to treat this differently is that something may have come in, but we really don't want to resell it until we've inspected it. So in this case, I'm going to say we received 50 in, but it's really pending a quality inspection, meaning that someone's going to look at these, make sure they're in good shape before we say that these are ready and worthy to distribute to our customers. The bin is which location am I receiving these into. So basically I would choose the receipt bin. This will default if things are set up properly, so this is generally not in your way. The transaction date. The transaction class, the system can record a variety of transaction classes. Actuals are just that, things that truly happened. But I can also set up budgets in the same way. So I could say, we're anticipating receiving 50 of these this month, and we're anticipating selling 100 that month. And I can later in other parts of the software stack those up against one another to see how we're performing. And then I could also, if this were a transfer, I would choose a destination bin. But I'm going to go ahead and commit this transaction. And just to show you how that flows over into current stock, you'll now notice that I have 50 of these that are pending quality inspection. Remember that I can group these together with the column editor we saw in other videos. So if I wanted to drag this and break that into group, I can see that I've got these that are available to promise, and I've got 50 that are pending quality inspection. So that gives you a little bit of information how to make a manual transaction in the inventory system.